Hello and welcome to Rescue Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Erisa. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Erisa. This skin was suggested by Coco. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, can you combo Erisa, please? Of course I can. And the Erisa skin has quite a lot of different edit styles. So she has the colour Erisa, Cerulean, Sylvan, Stealth Silver, Tempest, and Vivid. Also has a cape off and on, so you can choose if you want it, but for me I decided to keep it off for the combos. Helmet, I also decided to use no helmet, but there is obviously no helmet style, cat-eyed, tabby, whiskered, and then pointed. So for the combos I decided to make one for Erisa, one for Cerulean, then two for all of the rest of Sylvan, Stealth Silver, Tempest, and Vivid. Let's get into the first combo. This skin was from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass and is part of the Wish Guardian, so I thought I'd mention that. But anyway, the backbling I'm using for the first combo is Lovelock, which is Erisa's backbling, and I've decided to use the colour Lovelock. It obviously goes absolutely perfect for this game because it's designed for it. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword, and that's from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass, and I decided to use the setup top blade Hyper Strike, guard ceremonial, bottom blade Hyper Strike, pickaxe type single wield. Obviously you can use it dual wield, there's an emote, you can switch it in game. And obviously for the whole setup, obviously the way it looks is totally up to you what you want to use. Colour is the bubblegum for the pink, and then the hand style is Omni Sword. And for me, I'm using the Jagged Power sound, but you can use whatever sound that you like. I mainly use the pink colour to go with the backbling itself, which is the pink of the backbling. Glider is a Gunbrella, which is a Victory glider from Chapter 3, Season 2. But if you don't want to use an umbrella or use any other umbrella, you feel free. Or if you want to use the glider, it's totally up to you, but I personally prefer to use umbrellas. And the contrail is Gossamer Shine. I think that's how I say it. Gossamer Shine. That's from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. And the wrap I'm using is Y Labs, and this is from Chapter 2 Season 5. I'm pretty sure it's from the Battle Pass. Let's move on to the next combo, and this is the only combo for the Cerulean style. I decided to use the Skirmish Backbling, which is part of the Rose Team set, which is basically skin that you got from the if you had Save the World. And I'm pretty sure the skin is the Rose Team Leader. I'll quickly show you the one I'm on about. It's this one here. And the backbling works very nicely. Pickaxe is a Rift Edge from Chapter 1 Season 5. So obviously if you don't have this one, just back on any pink themed pickaxe will work very nicely with the style. I guess it could be pink, it could be yellow, blue, even white, which is quite a lot of different colours. And then the wrap I'm using is Drift Shift for the white and the pink. Let's move on to the next combo, and this is the first combo for the Sylvan style. There's two for this one. I decided to use the Power Pack, which is Lachlan's backbling, and he was in the item shop yesterday. I don't think he's in the item shop now. No, they've taken that, so he has been in recently. Pickaxe is a Plasma Cutter, which is a part of the Strange Transmission set, which is basically the pack that you could buy, which has the Isaac Clarke skin. And basically it's the pickaxe that comes from that bundle. And then for this one I decided to switch up the contrail and use Saplight, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass and part of the group set. But if you don't have this one, just whack on any yellow or green themed contrail, they work nicely. And the wrapper wasn't sure what to use, so I just whacked on the Mayhem, which is a part of the Mayhem set introduced in Season X, and this is basically the Borderlands wrap, gives it a nice, cartoony, cel-shaded look. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Ultra Bright Limb Counter, so I find it goes pretty nice with the colour, especially the green. Pickaxe is Power Slices, which is Lachlan's pickaxe, and the wrap I decided to use was right because of the yellow, but obviously it doesn't really, it's the only yellow wrap that I could really use for this combo. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the Stealth Silver style. Backbling is a Chrome Cage, which was part of the Living Metal set. I'm pretty sure this was a free reward with the Fortnite Mares last year, if you got the challenges done. I'm using the colour Chrome Cage pearlescent. I find it just doesn't work nicely with it, so I decided to use the Chrome Cage style. Pickaxe is a Diamond Jack, which is Travis Scott's pickaxe, and it was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. So if you don't have this pickaxe, just whack on any silver-themed pickaxe that you own. I guess you could get away with using blue, maybe a little bit yellow to go with our hair. And for the contrail, I decided to switch up and use Chrome Tendrils, which is also a part of the Living Metal set and was also a free reward from Fortnite Mares last year. The wrap I'm using is Paradigm Shift, which is from last season's Battle Pass, which was Chapter 3, Season 4, and part of the 7 set, and it's basically Paradigm's weapon wrap from that season. I find it goes very nicely. It's got like a silver and blue look. And obviously silver and blue on this edit style, the Stealth Silver style. Let's move on to the second Stealth Silver combo. I decided to use the high caliber backbling, which is from chapter 1, season 8, and I'm using the silver edit style. Pickaxe is the Cypher's scimitar, and I'm using the reactivity off, mainly for the silver. And this was also in the item shop yesterday, or recently. It was definitely, pretty sure it was definitely there yesterday, or maybe in the other day, but either way, it has been in recently, or basically all the icon series skins, obviously like Ninja, Cypher, all that lot were in. The wrap I'm using is Industrious, which is from Chapter 2, Season 3. I'm pretty sure it's from the Battle Pass, mainly for silver once again. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to... Obviously, this is the combo to the Tempest now. The backbling I decided to use for this combo was a Dimensional Gate, which is from Chapter 2, Season 6, part of the Team Titan set. And it's from the Battle Pass from that season. This, I'm pretty sure, is Rebirth Ravens. But if you do have the actual Galaxy skin, that backbling would also work nicely. But if not, just whack on any purple themed backbling that you do own. Pickaxe is a dark axe, works very nicely. Or a lot of the dark series, you need to use this or the other dark series one, the dark striker. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on, but you use either of those, they work nicely. The wrap I decided to use was Kevin for the purple. Let's move on to the second combo for the Tempest style. Backbling is the dark shield. You can use any of the dark series backblings you want. You can use the Fallen Wing. I keep doing that. You can use the Fallen Wings, you can use the Dark Rag Viola, the Dark Six String, Lil Kev, and even Wild Cube. They'd all work nicely. If not, if you don't want to use those, just use any purple themed backbling you do own. They'll work nice. Pickaxe is the Axe Trail form, and it's also from the Chapter 2 of Season 6 Battle Pass. It is Rebirth Ravens pickaxe from that season. And the wrap I'm using is Nebula, just for the Galaxy look, goes very nicely with the pickaxe itself. Let's move on to the second as combo, and this is the first combo for the Vivid style, which is basically the max edit style for the season of the last super level for Chapter 3, Season 2. Backbling is Gains. Pickaxe is Spellwork Scimitar, which is from Chapter 3, Season 2 Battle Pass, and is Doctor Strange's pickaxe from that season. Contrail, I decided to work on Doctor Strange's, which is the multiversal energy, and the wrap I'm using is Fiery Flow, just mainly for the orange and the black, I guess you could say, because her hair is black as well. Let's move on to the last combo. I decided to use the Birthstone backplate. I'm using the Topaz staff, and this works very nicely. You could use this style or even the Pearl. They both work very nicely, but I decided to stick with the Topaz. Pickaxe is a Phantasmic Pulse, and I decided to use Style, Cosmic Edge, Primary Colour Orange, and then Secondary Colour Orange. I find this works very nicely with this combo. And then the wrap I decided to use was Skullfire, but if you don't have this, you can whack on any orange themed wraps. I was either going to use Skullfire, maybe the Molten Angular, or potentially the Magma, but I decided to stick with Skullfire. Thank you once again, Coco, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy making these combos. I haven't really used Erisa in quite a while, but I know she had quite a lot of edit styles. So obviously, you can feel with the combos itself, you can whack the cape on if you want, or you can whack the helmet on if you prefer the helmet, but I decided to personally not use it. But so if there is any other videos you'd like to see, skin combos, victory rounds, background combos, anything Fortnite related, feel free to whack them in the comments below. I'll feel free to get them done. I still have a few suggestions to do, but I'll definitely make sure to get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.